This town was originally called Liverpool and incorporated August 27, 1869 as Manchester Borough. After discovering that Liverpool was another name of a town, our name was changed to Manchester Borough. Our history will show that many individuals over the years helped us to prosper, providing a nurturing community for all. We would like to recognize those of an older generation that have contributed to their time and talents, integrity to bring us to this point. Tonight I'd like to recognize the following speakers and have them share their remarks. At this time, I'd like to call VFW Post 2493, Commander Roger Miller.
Good evening. It's an honor to be here tonight to recognize and celebrate the 150th anniversary of the borough. As the commander of Post 2493, I have the privilege of leading the men and women from our area who have sacrificed and served in the defense of our country. Susquehanna Post 2493, Veteran of Foreign Wars of the United States, was chartered on April 18, 1932 with 24 members. The first commander was the late W.Z. Eisenhower. The post was formed by World War I veterans and is now actively supported by veterans of every conflict from World War II to the present. We currently have 283 members. In the 87 years since our establishment, the post has always had its home in Mount Wolf, and we have been in our current location since November of 1949. The VFW has 3 points in its mission. The first is to foster camaraderie among U.S. veterans of overseas conflicts. Secondly, to serve our veterans, the military, and our communities. And last but not least, is to advocate on behalf of all veterans. To fulfill that mission, we provide medical equipment to anyone in need at no charge for as long as they need it. Every year, scholarships awarded to the deserving high school seniors at Northeastern High School. Financial support is given to the area fire departments and police departments. Wolves Baseball, Manchester Athletic Association, Area Scout Troops, Northeastern Senior Center, Lions Club, Northeastern School District, and many other organizations or individuals needing assistance. All American and Pennsylvania flags for the Northeastern School District, as well as local parks and others who request them, are provided by the post and the auxiliary. The late Marilyn Fink instituted a program to honor area businesses and individuals for proudly flying the flag of our nation by presenting them with a citation for the post auxiliary and junior units. Each year, the VFW and auxiliary promote VFW national and department programs, which include the Voice of Democracy, Patriots Pens, Young American Creative Patriotic Art, and National Citizenship Teacher of the Year Award. We closely watch all pending legislation both in Harrisburg and Washington as an ongoing top priority, making sure that the veterans' benefits are not cut and that every veteran receives the entitlements they are earned with their service and sacrifice. In keeping with the purpose of this celebration, I will close with one last bit of history related to our post. Everyone here knows the bean soup tradition on Memorial Day.
Yeah, I know about that.
This tradition was started actually in 1889 by the Sons of Veterans and was held at the Cold Spring Park here in Manchester. Following the organization of the Post comrades assumed the responsibility, and bean soup on Memorial Day continues as a tradition today. On behalf of the men and women of Susquehanna Post 2493, the Veterans of Foreign Wars, our auxiliary and our junior unit, I wish Manchester Borough and its citizens a happy 150th. And we look forward to continuing our service to the borough's veterans, residents, and organizations. Thank you.
Yeah.
This time, I'd like everybody to thank PA State Representative of District 47, Keith Gillespie, for coming out and talking to us tonight.
Oh yeah, Keith, let's see.
Well, thank you, Adam. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
What a wonderful day. What a wonderful turnout, and it was such an honor to be able to be here. I do have a citation from the House of Representatives that I'm going to present to Adam here in just a moment. But again, I just can't thank you enough. You guys are what make the United States of America the greatest country we are. You're like,
Yeah.
it's just an absolute honor to be able to serve you in Harrisburg and to be able to be part of the ceremony. And normally this is something I don't read because there's some of those whereas there's a lot of history in this citation, and I'm just going to take a moment to read that if you bear with me. Whereas it is always with deep sense of pride that the House of Representatives of Pennsylvania recognizes those communities that strive to preserve the traditions of the past as they encourage the strength and growth of community spirit in the present and for future generations. And whereas the Borough of Manchester is being congratulated upon the momentous occasion of its 150th anniversary. And whereas in 1814, William Reeser purchased a tract of land in the Susquehanna River and established the village of Liverpool. In 1827, a post office was established with the name Manchester, and on August 26, 1819, Liverpool was incorporated as Manchester Borough. The first general election was held in 1869, which appointed Jacob Moore as the first chief burgess and elected a council of 5. A vital presence in this Commonwealth, Manchester Borough is a community which has always been blessed with steadfast citizens, concerned community and civic-minded leaders, lasting traditions, and a resilient spirit that have helped it thrive for 150 years and prepared to meet the challenges of the future. Now, therefore, the House of Representatives of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania pays tribute to the Borough of Manchester upon the momentous occasion of its 150th anniversary, affirmingly states that its wealth of contributions over the years is a vital facet of this Commonwealth's rich history. It sends sincere best wishes for the continuation of its noteworthy endeavors in the years to come. That is signed by the Speaker of the House and myself. So, Adam, on behalf of the citizens of the 47th and the Pennsylvania House of Representatives, congratulations.
Yeah. All right.
Dr. Stacy Seidel.
Dr. Stacy Seidel.
I wasn't really sure what the dress code was, but this is not it. Good afternoon. I would love to thank Judy and the rest of the committee for inviting me and allowing me to be here to be part of today's celebration. And how about the amazing Northeastern Ladies? Pleasure to serve as the superintendent of Northeastern School District. The Manchester community is an integral part of everything we do, and our students are blessed and oh so lucky to call Northeastern Community home. We just welcomed our staff back this past Monday, and we actually built our opening day around the 150th celebration, and the many reasons we have to be proud. Proud of our history as a school district, and proud of our history as a community. At the celebration event on August 10th, many of you I'm sure were there, Stephen Smith and Charles Stambaugh walked us through the district's history, from one-room schoolhouses to the 8 school buildings we have today, housing almost 4,000 Bobcats. We are so proud of our students, our staff, and everyone in our community that supports our work. Dave Kaminsky just mentioned earlier that these types of events remind him of a Hallmark movie. Well said, Dave. I have to agree. While our society is constantly changing and becoming more and more fast-paced, somehow we have been able to hold on to our small town feel and the wonderfully positive environment in which we are raising our future generations. Aside from my job at Northeastern, my husband and I began calling Manchester home when we got married in 1996. We picked it for location. We didn't know anyone here. I was working at Southern School District at the time, and he was in Harrisburg, so we thought, why not Manchester? I hopped on 83 and went south. He went north. That was in 1996. We have stayed 23 years and counting, and have chosen to raise our sons here because we love this community and we love our school district. We too are blessed to call the Manchester area home. Thank you for allowing me to be here with you today, and thank you to all who contributed to today's event and all of the other 150th celebration events. We appreciate your efforts. Go Bobcats.
Yeah!
Union Fire Company Chief of the Fire Department, Joe Stevens.
Yeah!
Good evening, everyone. It's certainly an
evening.
honor to be here, and Adam just promised me a minute ago I got to throw out the first pitch, but I'm not sure on the but thank you, and congratulations to everyone, Borough Council and the committees that worked so very hard for this day. If you didn't get a chance to enjoy the museum at the fire station today, you really missed out. It's a tremendous showing there, and we have our fire museum next door at 205. The fire department has everything there. I grew up a block from here, so where you're all sitting was, where I played. We rode our bicycles here, we made friends here, we played baseball here, and chased foul balls so I could get, candy over here for a quarter. And it's certainly no coincidence that the firehouse is a block away from here as well. So, I've been a member there since I was 16 years old, so if you do the math, it's about 40-some years. And I've been the chief there. I've been privileged to have the position of chief there for the last 23 years. We're fortunate enough that a part of our history is our very first hand pumper. It was built at the American Acme in Amingsville, and was our very first piece. We purchased that in 1858, and we became incorporated as Union Fire Company #1 in 1912. So strong ties to the Manchester community. Our volunteer staff has strong ties to the community. Many of them grew up here. They lived here for years, and they remain here. Very vibrant and a very loving, accepting community. So the 1858 hand pumper, nicknamed the Always Ready, and we strive to maintain our tradition and to maintain that status for people here in the community. We've always been volunteer, we're 100% volunteer, and we're always looking for community-minded members of every age to come out and help us, whether it's fighting fires, going to vehicle rescues, or just fundraising and administrative work. We're always looking for help and always trying to remain that core part of the community. So thank you for your past support. We look forward to meeting more of you. I had the privilege to meet so many people today to learn more about our community, and it was a very eye-opening experience to kind of connect the dots, if you will, about some of the history of the fire department as well. So a great day on all in all. Congratulations to everybody, and thank you.
For Susquehanna Lions Clubs, George Rissinger.
Yeah!
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is George Reisinger, and I'm the past president of the Susquehanna Lions Club. In a long line of presidents, the club was formed or chartered in October of 1933, and we have never repeated a president. Now, that could be a good thing. It means we've got a long tradition that we intend to carry forward. Or it could mean that that no president has been worthy of repeating, and that's why we have a new one every year. Atlanta Fifth is the exception. Yes, we're the Halloween parade people.
Yay.
That's not all we do. So I'm going to answer the question. Who are Lions? Well, it's 1.4 million men and women worldwide. 1,400,000. We are serving together so we can make a lasting impact in our community. Out of that 1.4 million members, 54 of us are right here in the Susquehanna Lions Club to serve you. So what do we actually do besides the Halloween parade, I guess? Well, I'm going to give you a list. We provide eye exams and eyeglasses for families who don't have insurance and may need some help. In fact, we've done that 22 times already this year.
Nice.
We provide food for the Northeastern Food Pantry through our Stow the Truck campaign, and I'm sure you've seen us at the Giant Store parking lot collecting food and other non-perishable items. And I wish I had a nickel for every time I said food and non-perishable items while I'm standing in that parking lot. We take part in the state Adopt the Highway program by cleaning up along 2 sections of road 3 times each year. We donate to local scouting programs, to the Northeastern Senior Center, the Northeastern Clothing Bank, and the local fire companies. We provide scholarship funds to graduating Northeastern students.
Yeah.
And I turned around, I kind of lost my place. We make donations to many other local organizations. We donate and provide labor to Pennsylvania Lions Beacon Lodge Camp in Mount Union, Pennsylvania. Some of us go there every spring to get the camp ready to open. Pennsylvania Lions Beacon Lodge Camp is a summer camp for children and adults with special needs, including blindness, deafness, and many other physical and mental challenges. We donate to Lions Club's International Foundation. LCIF is the charitable arm of Lions Clubs and is a public nonprofit corporation. Funds donated to LCIF are dispersed as grants for humanitarian projects in local communities, as well as for projects that have a global impact. If you ever have the opportunity to participate in one of our fundraisers, and fundraisers are important, whether it's a gift card bingo, pork supper, broom sales, turkey raffle, or just making a donation when those guys in front of the parade come around with that bucket. It will make a difference right here where we live, because 100% of the money donated is returned to the community. Now I have a little phrase for you, and this is by somebody that we all know, unknown. Volunteering is the ultimate exercise in democracy. You may vote in elections once a year, but when you volunteer, you vote every day about the kind of community you want to live in. Thank you.
Well, unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it's the time of the evening to start closing this down. I'd like to thank you all for coming out and supporting this. I'd like to thank all past council members for all the years that they served on council and helped keep Manchester Borough going so we have this. I'd like to thank all the residents, all the businesses, all those supporting individuals and organizations that helped us out with this 150th anniversary. And I'd especially like to thank all the members who donated their time on the 150th committee to make all this possible, all the planning and all the hours that went into it. So I want to give them a big thank you.
Yeah.
And with that, I'll turn it over to our band and say thank you very much and have a good evening.